Like most kids, lucky enough, the first grown-up books I touched were in the modest bookcase at home. My father, who'd left school and went to work in the Drinick China Clay Works in Nanpian before he was 13, had very few books. This small select library belonged to my mother. It was in our weddings and funeral front room that I first read Auden. I liked to read his poems aloud. They made that easy, but understanding the words and their nuance was a very gradual process. Bit like my coming to books themselves, I touched and smelt them, admired their pictures on the covers and some of their bindings, long before I could decipher any of their content. So Auden leaked in slowly. When I was looking about for something for the celebrant to read at my mother's funeral, I came across one of her Auden anthologies again, and she had handwritten this poem on the flyleaves. There wasn't a better proof that this poem was important to her. So in the end, I read it myself, with the celebrant primed and ready to step in if I faltered. As I walked out one evening. As I walked out one evening, walking down Bristol Street, the crowds upon the pavement were fields of harvest wheat. And down by the brimming river I heard a lover sing, under an arch of the railway, "Love has no ending." I'll love you, dear, I'll love you, till China and Africa meet, and the river jumps over the mountain, and the salmon sing in the street. I'll love you till the ocean is folded and hung up to dry, and the 7 stars go squawking like geese about the sky. The years shall run like rabbits, for in my arms I hold the flower of the ages and the first love of the world. But all the clocks in the city began to whir and chime. Oh, let not time deceive you. You cannot conquer time. In the boroughs of the nightmare where justice naked is, time watches from the shadow and coughs when you would kiss. In headaches and in worry, vaguely life leaks away, and time will have his fancy, tomorrow or today. Into many a green valley drifts the appalling snow. Time breaks the threaded dances and the diver's brilliant bow. Oh, plunge your hands in water, plunge them up to the wrist, stare in the basin and wonder what you've missed. The glacier knocks in the cupboard, the desert sighs in the bed, and the crack in the teacup opens a lane to the land of the dead, where the beggars raffle the banknotes, and the giant is enchanting to Jack, and the lily-white boy is Aurora, and Jill goes down on her back. Oh, look in the mirror, oh, look in your distress. Life remains a blessing, although you cannot bless. Oh, stand at the window as the tears scald and start. You shall love your crooked neighbour with your crooked heart. It was late in the evening. The lovers, they were gone. The clocks had ceased their chiming, and the deep river ran on.
Do you dream of me like I dream of you? Tell me, darling, please tell me true. Oh, tell me, darling, please tell me